Well, we're back with you here at the Bloomfield High School gym for the final game of the semifinals. Tonight's semifinal championship bracket will pit the Twin Rivers Royals against the Dexter Bearcats. The winner gets the Kennett Indians. The loser takes on Portageville for third. I'm Bill Hampton along with Tyler Wagner. Rick DePriest will be producing tonight. High above the center court on camera is Haley Stockton, and on the stage is Krista Creasy. Tyler, this is going to be a bloodbath.
It really should. Both teams are playing with a lot of confidence right now. I think Twin Rivers has really got the confidence coming into this game. They've got a big win over Bernie last night, which they lost a few weeks ago. They really play with a lot of confidence against the Mules. And Dexter getting a sizable win over Donovan last night. And, they haven't been really tested so far in this tournament yet. So they know they've got a tough task in Twin Rivers tonight with the defense that they've been playing. And, of course, Alan Flanagan's going to be a key to this game. Twin Rivers being able to stifle him, keep him in check. He can go off at any time, especially around the rim. Twin Rivers doesn't quite have the size to go against him man-on-man, but they've been playing very good help defense. They've been rotating well, moving well. So I think it gears up for a great matchup here between these two teams.
Very well said. Cole McBroom last night, big night for the Royals against the Mules. Mason Oberkramer, big defensive stand against Brian McGowan. And I said Brian McGowan, I got it wrong, that's his dad. But at any rate, Jordan McGowan, we'll say. We'll see who's going to take Flanagan tonight, whether it's Teague, and Teague is a thin guy, is 6'4". I don't know if he can handle the strength of Flanagan. Flanagan has really bulked up over the summer, has hit the weights. He doesn't look like it, but I guarantee he's very strong. He shoots the ball well inside and out. And the key is going to be, can the guards from Dexter get the ball into the front court and make the offense go for Dexter? If not, it's going to be a long night for them. Again, this is going to be a very physical matchup. Twin Rivers likes to play physical. Dexter's got a lot of football players. They don't mind mixing it up. And we're going to see some bumping tonight. You're going to see some banging under the boards. So I suggest you get you something cold to drink right now. Get you a snack because you want to get in and watch all the action. This is going to be what we all have come to see. It's going to be a barn burner.
Yeah, and another thing, too, Twin Rivers traditionally plays man-to-man, tough man-to-man. You might see them mix it up today or tonight due to Alan Flanagan's size underneath. Might throw a 1-3-1 trap, a 2-3 zone, depending on how they match up with the Bearcats.
We're ready for the starting lineups. The Bearcats will be the visiting team. They'll be in red. The Twin Rivers Royals will be the home team. They'll be in white. Godwin, Buck, and the baseball coach.
That's Tim Harmon.
Tim Harmon.
Yep.
Your three refs tonight. This will be a good one. Everybody's asked who's going to win. What do we have to do to win? What do you think? I don't know. It's nothing. Let the guys decide it. Dexter comes in with a record of 4 wins, 5 losses. Rob Nichols, the coach. Sean Geatley, the assistant. Terry Hester, assistant. They introduce the starting lineups. Jake Cox, a 5'9" senior. Number 5, a 5'7" junior, Jordan Fitz, had a big game last night. The big man, 6'7" senior, number 21, Alan Flanagan. Number 23, 6'2", junior, Jake Lee. And number 24, a 6'2" junior, Tyler Miller. That's Cox, Fitz, Flanagan, Lee, and Miller for the Bearcats. For the for the Royals coming in, and Twin Rivers Royals, their record of 7-2. Dustin Benson, the coach, assistant with Nathan Walk. They'll start number 1, a 5'10" senior, Garrett Stockton. This man can really play the guard position. Number 15, a 6-foot sophomore, Michael Snarter. Number 22, a 6'4" senior, Dustin Teague. Number 23, a 6'2 senior, Mason Oberkramer. And number 30, a 6'2 senior, Cole McBroom. That's Stockton, Snyder, Teague, Oberkramer, and McBroom for the Twin Rivers Rolls. Tim Harmon will toss it up. Teague will jump for the Rolls. Flanagan for the Bearcats. It's going to be a dandy. This place is a packed house, SRO, standing room only. Glad that you're watching on YHC and YHCTV.com. We're glad to bring you all the action from this year's tournament. We're ready. Ball's tipped up. Miller will control for the Bearcats. Cox has it back to Miller. We've already got a foul inside. It's going to go against Oberkramer on a push. Let's see if they call it close. If they do, there'll be a lot of fouls and there'll be a lot of people off the benches that will play tonight. They better be ready. Miller will inbound. He gets it out front to Lee. Lee to Miller, inside to Flanagan. He puts it up, scores it. Alan Flanagan, if he can do that, if the Bearcats get to him inside, he'll have a big night.
And the Bearcats need to look for him as well. Work your offense, let him work to get an open passing lane, and feed him early on.
Oberkramer's going to be fouled from behind by Jake Cox, his first, team's first. 7:34 left in this first quarter. Oberkramer to inbound. He gets it over to Cole McBroom. He works against Miller inside, off the glass, will not go. Jake Lee with the rebound. Quickly down the court to Miller. Out front to Lee. Lee goes inside, puts it up, will not go. Tried to get his own rebound, and we got a foul. Foul will go against Cole McBroom, his first, team's second. Miller to inbound. Gets it over to Fitz. Fitz back to Miller. Bounce pass inside to Lee. He loses it out of bounds. Over to the Royals. What do you think so far, Tyler?
Well, Dexter's staying aggressive to the basket, which they did last night against Donovan, and I think they're going to try to duplicate that here tonight. They've got the advantage with Flanagan, and also Jake Lee had a great game last night in the paint, so he's going to look to stay aggressive too.
Good ball movement by the Royals coming down, but a pass deflected off of Teague of the Royals goes over to the Bearcats. Royals in a man-to-man press. Inside to Flanagan, he puts it up, scores it. Flanagan with his second basket. 6:44 left in his first quarter. Bearcats on top. McBroom has it, gets it over to Snyder. Snyder into the lane, stops, puts it up and pops. Snyder uses the backboard, knocks it down. 6:27 to go in the first quarter. Fitz quickly down to Miller. Inside to Flanagan, scores it. We've got timeout on the floor with 6:17 to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
Hi to all the folks at the Dexter Pizza Hut watching tonight. Wish you were here, but I tell you what, if you want to bring us up a pizza, come on, we'll take it, right, Tyler?
We sure will.
Man, that's good pizza at the Dexter Pizza Hut. Cole McBroom to inbound. Dexter in a man-to-man full-court press, or let's call it a 2-2-1 zone, excuse me. Stockton with the ball, back to McBroom. McBroom loses a handle on it. Oberkramer gets across the timeline just in time. He takes it to the Lincoln floor. He's going to be in charge. Oberkramer runs over Flanagan. Oberkramer now with 2 fouls, 3 fouls on the team. Oberkramer finds himself in the same state that Jesse Shelton was with the Mules last night, with just about the same amount of time left in the first quarter. Shelton had to leave the game with 2 fouls. Inside to Lee. He kicks it out to Fitz for 3. Run it down. Jordan Fitz really had a heck of a game last night. He gets to start tonight.
He's really come on in this tournament. He hit some big shots last night, and he's got some confidence in himself as well.
We got a blocking foul on Flanagan. His first, team second. Stockton to inbound. 5:38 left in this first quarter. Inbounded McBroom. Fitz takes it away. He shoves it over to Miller. Lee inside, out to Cox for 3, in and out. Rebound by Teague. Stockton now with the ball. Stockton over to Jacob Whitlock, who's in the game for Snyder with 2 fouls. Foul goes against Jake Lee. It's going to be Lee's second, or Jake Cox, excuse me. It's going to be his second. 3 team fouls on both teams now. Into the game is Bryn Hester. He's a 6-foot senior, wears number 11 for the Bearcats. Stockton works against Fitz. Whitlock has it, throws underneath to Teague, but tipped out of bounds by Flanagan. 4:58 left this first quarter. Bearcats on top of 7. You can see the score at the bottom of the screen. We don't have the running time, but we have it in minutes for you. Snyder at the top of the key. Hester's on him. Snyder gets it to Whitlock. Stockton has it. Back to Snyder. Snyder's going to go inside, back out to Stockton. Stockton will set the offense. Twin Rivers being very patient right now, working against that tough man-to-man defense. Stockton for 3. Will not go. Lee with the rebound. Hester has it. Down to Miller, back to Hester. Lee looks inside. They've got Flanagan front and back. Somebody from Dexter's going to have to pop it eventually from the outside. When they do that, it'll really leave Flanagan wide open. Throw it in to Lee. He gets it to Flanagan. He comes out for 3. Will not go. Rebounded by Miller, but he's going to be called on the back of Whitlock. Good block out by Whitlock. Foul goes against Tyler Miller, his first, team's fourth. 4:03 left in his first quarter of play. Neither team has scored in some time, Tyler.
Yeah, we've seen a little drought here, and Twin Rivers having a hard time getting into a scheme to get a good look.
Snyder takes it to Flanagan and puts it down. 9-4 with 3:45 left in this first quarter.
That was a nice shot, but it wasn't easy.
No.
Had to go over Flanagan for that one.
Snyder checks out. Coming in is Wes McCullum for the Royals. He's a 6'1 sophomore, wears 32. Flanagan out front with Teague. Miller looks for someone to pass to. He gets it to Hester. Back to Miller, inside to Flanagan. Flanagan skips it all the way out front to Miller. Miller still with the ball, drives, puts it up, and it's going to be a charge. Good defense that time by Cole McBroom. He did that a couple of times last night. Two fouls on Miller, 5 team fouls on the Bearcats.
That's nice rotation by the Royals there by McBroom, and that's what Dexter's going to have to look out for. They're going to be sinking in on Flanagan, so anytime they drive, there's usually going to be a defender right there stepping over.
Turnover that time by Whitlock. Logan Roby checks in for Miller. Roby wears number 22 for the Bearcats. 3:13 left in this first quarter. A lot of action, not much scoring. Hester with the ball. Gets it to Flanagan. He's going to work against Teague. Lee with it. Lee inside the lane, gets it to Roby, gets it to Flanagan. Fitz is going to drive. Back to Flanagan. Dexter showing good patience. Flanagan now out instead of under. Roby with it on the wing. Gets it to Fitz. Fitz inside, puts up a jumper, scores it. I'll tell you what, the young man has had a tournament. The last 2 nights, he's had a game. We're down to 2:15 left in this first quarter. Ball passed down in the corner to Teague. Out front, good save by Stockton to keep it from going over the center line for over and back. McBroom with the ball, very few touches on offense with McBroom. McBroom again, inside to Teague. Teague will work against Roby, will not go. Ball on the floor, Teague comes away with it, puts it up, will not go, but it's foul. The foul will be on Jake Lee. Check that, Logan Roby, his first foul, team 6th already by the Bearcats. The next foul will put the Royals at the line for the remainder of the half. Last night the Royals were 16 for 16 from the line, but they've already missed one shot here. Second one up, gets it. Checking in for Dexter is Josh Sifford. Going out is Bryn Hester. One minute 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Dexter breaks that press rather easily as Roby receives a pass from Flanagan for the assist. Roby knocks it down. 13-5, biggest lead by the Bearcats. Oh, nice pass that time from Whitlock to Teague. Teague with his first field goal now has 3 in the game. Fitz inside, gets it to Lee. Lee to Sifford. Roby for 3 for the corner. It's good. Logan Roby can shoot it from the outside. Biggest lead by either team, 9 points with 1:10 left to go in the game. When I say either team, Dexter's led from the beginning. Double teaming is Dexter. Roby tips it, but it goes back to Whitlock. Whitlock to Snyder. Snyder looks underneath. He'll be called for walking. He couldn't get a hold of the ball, Tyler.
Yeah, it looked like he had 2 teammates right there under the basket.
Yep.
He tried to get it to him, but he took that extra step.
1 minute left in this first quarter of action. Roby on the wing. He gets it to Fitz. Fitz going to drive. The little man puts it off the glass, will not go. Into the game is Taylor Jarrell. He gets the rebound, gets it to Sifford. Sifford follows his missed shot. Couldn't put it back. Now it's Fitz with the rebound. He puts it up, draws no iron, and Teague takes it away with 30 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Stockton works against Sifford. McBroom has it. Back to Stockton. To Snyder for 3. Will not. Well, he uses the glass. Excuse me. I don't think he meant to do that, but he'll take it. Roby with it with 10 seconds to Flanagan. Flanagan's with it. Flanagan's going to take it one-on-one to the hole. He's going to put up a shot from 15. Will not go. Taylor Jarrell with a rebound. Sticks it back as the horn goes off. It'll be good. Ends the first quarter. The Bearcats on top, 18-10. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on cars.com or autotrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sandage.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
First Midwest Bank of Dexter is proud to welcome Chris Geatley as Assistant Vice President and Loan Officer. Chris graduated from Dexter in 2005 and just completed his MBA in Finance. He and his new wife Maddie are making Dexter their home. Please stop by the bank and let Jack, Ken, Donna, Mark, or Chris assist you with your next loan request. First Midwest Bank is a proud sponsor of the Dexter Bearcats. First Midwest Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
9 fouls called in that first quarter, Tyler. 6 on the Bearcats, 3 on the Wolves. What do you think of that first quarter?
Well, Dexter did what they wanted to do. They got Alan Flanagan some touches early. He's getting some good looks, and Jake Lee's getting some good looks underneath as well. And Dexter's playing very good defense in the half court. They're applying pressure, not getting Twin Rivers chances at open looks. As you see, there's a foul here underneath, and if this is Flanagan, this could be his or it's a turnover.
That's a jump
or
ball.
Jump ball, okay. I'm having a hard time seeing the corner here. But
yeah, good.
Dexter's playing very good in the half court. Twin Rivers not getting very many good looks at all.
Good defense that time by the Bearcats. Hester with a drive, will not go. Tried to get his rebound. McBroom comes away with it. Oberkramer back in for the Royals to start this second quarter. We're down to 7.5 minutes left in this first half of play. Stockton will work against Chase Young. From the corner, Snyder will not go, and we've got a foul. Logan Roby is going to be called for undercutting Teague. Logan Roby now with 2 fouls. Cox, Roby, and Miller with the Bearcats each have 2 fouls. Chase Young wears number 3 for the Bearcats. He's a 5'9" sophomore. Teague will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Will not go. Flanagan gets the rebound. Young quickly down the floor to Roby. Flanagan gets the ball back on an errant pass. Hester behind the back dribble into the front court. Now they've got Taylor Gerald in the game, they being the Bearcats. Chase Young for 3 will not go. Rebounded by Oberkramer. Good block out there. It looks like they're going to go with Flanagan on the outside. Chase Young with a takeaway. He gets it to Hester. Hester goes to the right side, puts it up. He lost the handle on it, got it back, put it up. McBroom with the rebound, 6:35 to go. A lot of action, but no scoring.
Yeah, Dexter's done this in the past few games. They've got off to a good start, and then they'll hit a drought, and this is probably a good opportunity for Twin Rivers to get some points on the board.
Snyder gives it to McBroom, inside to Teague. He puts it up, scores it. Dustin Teague now with 5 in the game. Nice pass that time from McBroom. Young was double teamed, but gets it to Hester. Hester skips it all the way to Roby for 3. Will not go. Gerald with the rebound, the put back, scores it. Taylor Gerald now with 4. Good rebound by the big man.
He got great position. He's really a big guy down there. He takes up a lot of space, and a nice finish on that as well.
5:50 left in this first half. Roby with the steal. And knocked out of bounds by Snyder. They'll stay with the Bearcats. Cox, Lee, and Sifford check in for the Bearcats. Going out is Cox, Hester, and Gerald. Roby and Flanagan will also stay in for the Bearcats. 5:45 left in this first half. Cox will run the offense. He drives in, kicks to Roby. Roby on the wing, gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan's going to drive, puts up a shot, rushed it a little bit, would not go. Snyder gets the rebound on the floor. Oberkramer with the ball. He's going to work down to the baseline, kicks it to Teague. Teague puts it in. Dustin Teague with 4.25, 7 in the game. 5:10 left in this first half of play. Roby with the ball. Down into Cox to Lee. He puts it up, scores it. Nice inlet pass there from Roby to Lee. Lee had the position, made an easy layup. Stockton gets into the front court, loses a handle on it, out of bounds. 4:50 left in the first half of play. Lee with the ball, across the timeline, Stockton all over him. Lee out front to Sifford, into Flanagan. Flanagan will work against Teague. Reverse, puts it in. Nice move by Alan Flanagan. His first 2 of the second quarter. He now has 8. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. The freshman Eric Ray is in for the Twin Rivers Royals. He wears number 21. Another takeaway, a turnover by the Royals. Good defense that time by Jake Lee. Or by Jake Cox, excuse me. Flanagan inside, he kicks it out to Jake Lee. We're down to 4 minutes. Sifford with it to Flanagan. Flanagan's going to drive, stops for, and puts it up for 12, will not go. Stockton gets the rebound. 3:45 left in this first half. Oberkramer with the move to the inside, will not make it as he got into the lane. And Tyler, he had a good looking shot. It just rimmed out.
Right. Not many shots falling for Twin Rivers early on.
Flanagan inside, put it up, and he's fouled. Flanagan will shoot 2. Foul will be on Snyder. It's going to be his first. Team's 4th. Flanagan's first will not go. Whitlock and McBroom check back in for the Royals. Stockton and Ray go out for a blow. We got any emails, Tyler?
Not for this game. Be sure to send them over. sports@yhctv.com. We'll take your emails and put them right over the air.
25-14. Dexter with their biggest lead. They're up by 11. McBroom has it, gets it to Whitlock, back to McBroom, takes his time, gets it to Oberkramer. Oberkramer with the ball. He gets it to McBroom. He goes inside. Oh, nice scoop, but it wouldn't go. Teague with the rebound, 6 it back. Teague was 6 1/4, 9.5. 3:05 left to go in this first half of play. Flanagan with the ball to Cox. He throws it into Lee, goes off his hand. We got a push on McBroom. Fitz has it, gets it to Cox. 3 put up by Flanagan, would not go. Rebound by McBroom. Oberkramer drives in, kicks it to Stockton for 3. Will not go. Flanagan with a big rebound. Gets it to Cox. Cox quickly in the front court, skips it over to Fitz. Fitz goes inside, puts it up, will not go. McBroom with a rebound, 2.5 minutes to go. We've got end-to-end action, no scoring, but it goes to Teague. Good pass, good assist for Mason Oberkramer. 8 1/4, 11.5 for Oberkramer. Or for Teague it is. Great defense by the Royals with 2:21 to go in this first half of play. 25-18, Dexter on top. A lot of action right now, Tyler.
It really is. Up and down action. Twin Rivers getting out, moving the ball quick now off the rebound. That's what they need to do, stretch the floor.
Stockton inside, will not go. Tipped up, Lee tries to save it. It goes to Ray. He goes inside, has a block. Goes up with it and can't get it to go. Rebound by Miller. He gets it to Fitz. Over to Cox. He goes in. It's blocked by Oberkramer. I'm telling you now, the game is picked up. And it is fun to watch. 1:54 left in this first half. Both teams going up and down the floor. Flanagan on the inside, puts it up. Will not go. Oberkramer with a rebound. Since Oberkramer's come back in, Tyler, and he came back in to start the second quarter, it looks like the Royals have really picked up. Whitlock with it on the wing. Oberkramer out top. He skips it over to Stockton. Stockton's going to move to his left to the baseline, and we got a blocking foul, and it will go against Jake Lee. It's going to be his first 8th team foul on the Bearcats. Stockton to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Stockton's not scored a game. McBroom is back into the game. Teague is out. 1:29 left to go in this first half. Boy, this is a dandy. Good game. Can't get the first one to go, so no bonus. We've got a timeout on the floor with 1:24 left first half. We'll be right back.
The Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett, dedicated to providing the ultimate in patient satisfaction. Our full-service facility offers the latest in innovative care, including our state-of-the-art ER Extra emergency room. Comprehensive care includes the Kennett Orthopedic Center, where our physicians specialize in sports medicine, pediatrics, joint replacement, and arthroscopic surgery. Besides standard X-ray services, we also have an on-site open MRI. You don't have to go far to find comprehensive caring medical services. Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett. Compassionate care, excellent care.
Tyler, 1:24 to go in this first half. Dexter on top of 7. They have the ball. What does Twin Rivers need to do here before half?
Well, they're starting to do what they need to. They're starting to get the ball out in the open court, push the ball, try to get easy baskets, because in the half-court set, Dexter's been playing fairly well defense, but we've seen Twin Rivers start move the ball a lot better, and they're starting to inch their way back into this game.
Miller from the wing knocks down a 3. Tyler Miller with his first points of the night puts Dexter up by 10. Ball tipped out of bounds or off the hands of Whitlock. Turned over to the Royals. Snyder going to check back in for Whitlock with 1:01 to go in this first half. Costly turnover by the Royals.
Yeah, the full court pressure Dexter's been bringing has been, getting Twin Rivers out of their rhythm as well.
Miller from the other corner for 3. Tyler Miller can shoot it, as you can see. 31-18, biggest lead by the Bearcats.
Twin Rivers has gone to a zone, and Dexter's moving the ball well, getting the open shot, and they're knocking it down.
Oberkramer into the front court with the ball, gets it to Stockton. He drives, puts it up left-handed, will not go. Ray the rebound and a putback. The freshman with his first basket. 25 seconds left in this first half of play. We've seen a dandy. Cox is going to hold it at the top for 1. Royals are in a man-to-man. Fitz goes in, gets it to Miller. Miller for shot, scores it. Long shot at a half as the horn goes off. The Bearcats have the lead, 33-20 over the Royals. And we're going to take a short break, be back with stats in just a moment.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
Hi, I'm Jason Comfort of Countywide Insurance.
At Missouri Southern Healthcare, hometown healing means providing the best medical care with those small town touches for over 42 years. MSH offers a wide array of outpatient services and 24-hour diagnostic and emergency services, as well as inpatient care, serving Stoddard County and the surrounding area with 7 medical clinics, including Dexter Internal Medicine Group, Dexter Children's Clinic, MSH Surgery Clinic, MSH Family Medical Care, MSH Bloomfield Family Clinic, MSH Malden Clinic, and our newest addition, the clinic at Walmart. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your family. We're not just closer to home, we are home.
Contrary to popular opinion, none of us has a future. The future does not exist until you say it does, until you create it. Seize the opportunity. Make your future. Get started now at Three Rivers College.
Complete customer satisfaction is our #1 goal at Allen Christian and Dexter.
With Alan, Terry, Bruce, and our experienced sales staff, we make your buying experience simple.
We can get you the right vehicle, new or pre-owned, at the right price. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Our selection of Buick and GMCs is second to none. Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, in person.
Plus, after the sale, we'll take care of all your service needs.
You'll like the way we do business at Allen Christian and Dexter.
Mid-State Overhead Doors and Insulation in Bloomfield is part of a family business spanning over 50 years. Nothing sets off a home quite like a distinctive custom garage door. It's the biggest and often the most used door you have. And Mid-State has a huge selection of beautiful top quality doors custom fit to any size opening. Our blown-in insulation service will keep you comfortable and can pay for itself with lower energy costs. Our family business also does concrete work, stained and stamped floors and drives. Mid-State Overhead Doors and Insulation, Highway 25 in Bloomfield.
If you buy the renegade idea that investing should be discussed face to face, not just inbox to inbox.
If you believe that your relationship with your investments shouldn't be long distance.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
For over 70 years, Trammell & Son Realty has earned the trust of their clients. Trammell & Son agents have over 325 combined years of experience helping people buy and sell homes and properties throughout the Southeast Missouri area and are eager to help you as well. They know this area well and are ready to guide you from listing to closing. It's no wonder Trammell & Son consistently sells more area homes and properties than any other real estate company. Trust Trammell & Son Realty. You'll be glad you did.
Seems like everyone is offering wireless phone service, but don't get left in the dark.
LaGrange offers a wide range of services: AT&T Cellular, high-speed internet.
Not only was the staff friendly, but they showed me how to use my phone and what it could do.
LaGrange Communications has been family owned and operated for 20 years with great customer service. I guarantee it. Mama said so.
Well, it's halftime here in the final of the semifinal game tonight. Last game of the evening. Tyler, let's go quickly over the scoring. We'll get your viewpoint of the game so far. For the Dexter Bearcats, they have 33 points. They're led in scoring by Flanagan with 9, Tyler Miller with 8, 5 each to Jordan Fitz and Logan Roby, 4 to Taylor Gerald, 2 to Jake Lee. They're 1 for 2 from the free throw line, foul-wise. Jake Cox and Logan Roby with 2 each, 1 to Alan Flanagan and Jake Lee. And I believe that's the foul. Fouls for the Tyler Miller also has 2. For the Twin Rivers Royals, Dustin Teague with 11, 7 by Michael Snyder, 2 by Eric Ray, Only 3 scorers for the Royals. They're 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Foul-wise, they only have 5 fouls, 2 to Mason Overkramer, 2 to Cole McBroom, and 1 to Michael Snyder. Your take on the first half?
Well, Dexter took control of that first half, mainly with their defense. They were very good in the half court and extended it full court, forced some turnovers. Twin Rivers having a hard time getting to an offensive rhythm due to that defense. And Twin Rivers going to find a way to get some more scoring. They've only got 3 scores on the board right now. And Cole McBroom, one of their better, maybe their best post player, he's not on the board so far. So they're going to move the ball. You know, it's hard to deal with the size of Flanagan underneath, and Taylor's going to be pushing around as well, Taylor Gerald. So just be able to, move without the ball. What they did very well against Bernie, that was one thing that really stood out. They moved without the ball. They need to get back to that, move around in that paint, get the height of Dexter moving and get him out of position. And Dexter doing fairly well on offense. They're not turning the ball over. They're getting pretty good looks. They're knocking down some shots. Fitz has made some shots. Roby and Flanagan's getting some pretty good looks as well. They're getting to the paint and getting some good looks in the paint as well. So, Dexter's doing what they want to do. Twin Rivers needs to get back to that game that they do well, is moving without the ball, not turning the ball over, and getting good offensive possessions, get good shots. Good shots for them have been hard to come by, especially in the first half. So I think they're going to really come out aggressive, move without the ball, push the ball up the floor, which they did good at times, and we'll see. I think Twin Rivers will make a little bit more of a game out of it here in the second half.
But you made a point there about Twin Rivers. I thought they really got to moving the ball well and got the flow going up and down the court. They had a couple of missed shots underneath, and they were contested a couple of bad passes. But whenever they are in the flow of the game, it seems like that helps them out. And a lot of teams are that way. Their defense creates their offense, and I think that's a big part with Twin Rivers, that they do a lot of scoring while they're running with the ball.
Right, and Twin Rivers has been mixing up from a zone to a man-to-man. They went man-to-man a little bit early on, switched to a zone after Flanagan got some easy looks, and Dexter's been playing it very well. They've been moving the ball, getting open shots, and knocking a few down. So it'll be very interesting to see which way Twin Rivers goes. Do they try to bring a little bit more full-court pressure, be more aggressive in the man-to-man, or are they going to go to a zone to try to keep Flanagan in check and force Dexter to make some shots from the outside? It'll be very interesting to see in the second half.
Well, we're ready for second half action. A total of 13 fouls called in that first half. And the way they started calling the first game, I thought we were going to have about 20 that first half. But 5 fouls only on the Royals, 8 on the Bearcats. Evenly called, even match. We'll see what happens here in the second half. The Royals will start with the ball. McBroom will inbound. Game number 22 of the 26th of the 54th Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Stockton with the ball, gets it to Teague. They split the post, taken away by Fitz. Fitz is going to go coast to coast, puts it up, scores it. Jordan Fitz with the steal and the layup. McBroom has it, gives it up to Stockton. Stockton on the wing. Snyder from the corner for 3, will not go. Rebounded on the floor by McBroom. Stockton drives in, a left-handed scoop shot, will not go. Flanagan with the rebound. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Flanagan on the wing, inside to Jake Lee. Puts it off the glass, it's short. McBroom with the rebound and outlet to Snyder, and he scores it. That's what you were talking about, Tyler.
Yeah, an easy basket. They got a good release and a quick finish, and they need the easy baskets here to start this second half.
Yeah, Dexter had no one back. McBroom saw that through the length of the floor to Snyder. Easy basket for the Royals. Jake Lee to Tyler Miller. Miller with a jump shot, it's short. Pearl throws no iron. Snyder takes the ball. 6:20 left in this third quarter. Oberkramer works against Lee. He drives the baseline. We got a foul on Jake Lee for blocking. Second foul on Lee. First team foul of the half on the Bearcats. McBroom will inbound. Finally gets it in, but it's off Teague's hand to Fitz. Cox goes down against Stockton, puts it up, scores. Jake Cox with his first basket. Bearcats back up by 15. Bearcats still in the press. McBroom to Oberkramer. Rolls across the timeline, break the press. Down to Teague. He looks inside to McBroom, but can't find him. Skips it all the way over to Snyder. Under 6 minutes left in this quarter. Good drive, but Snyder couldn't get it. Teague got the rebound, put it up, couldn't get it. Gets his own rebound, puts it back. Dustin Teague now with 13 in the game. Fits across the timeline. Skips it all the way over to Cox for three. Off the front of the rim. Lee Miller with a tip back. Couldn't get it to go. Goes to Oberkramer. He goes down. We've got a timeout on the floor with 5:24 to go. We'll be right back.
For lunch, supper, anytime, the best food in Dexter is always Pizza Hut Wing Street. Our famous pizzas are handmade with all natural ingredients, no fillers, no preservatives. For a quick lunch, try our buffet. Eat all you want. Our delicious pasta selections will soon be your family favorite. And Wing Street wings are perfect for get-togethers. Wing it like a pro. Add potato wedges, dunkers, or mini pies with a 2-liter of your favorite Pepsi product, and you've got a full meal. There's always something good cooking at your Dexter Pizza Hut. Call or order online today.
.524 left in this third quarter. The Royals will have the ball. Tyler, the Royals have shown that they like to move the ball right now, but they haven't cut into the lead. Dexter still maintains that 13-point lead.
Yep, they're doing what they're needing to do. They got some easy baskets, got out in transition, and Twin Rivers need to take care of the ball. That's one thing. Dexter's bringing the full court pressure, and they need to look for some scoring opportunities off the press as well.
Good ball movement, a good pass down to Teague from Oberkramer. He scores it.
That's what I was just saying, that you can score off the press if you move the ball quick, get it up the court, and you can score quick as well. So that was a good series there by Twin Rivers.
Good example of that is you got to pass the ball. Flanagan inside, puts it up, scores it. Alan Flanagan. His first basket of the second half, now has 11. Under 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Good ball movement there by the Royals. Mason Oberkramer takes it in. We cannot get it to go. Miller with the rebound. Lee at the top of the key, puts it up for three. Off the rim. Oberkramer with the rebound, and Royals on the run. Oberkramer kicks it to Teague, and it's going to be called for steps. 4.5 minutes left in this third quarter.
That was a turnover on the Royals, but that was a good series. They got the ball out quick,
good
moved the ball up the floor.
Good ball movement. Taylor Gerald in for Jake Lee for the Bearcats. 4.5 minutes left in this third quarter. Action's picking up. Flanagan inbounds, gets it to Cox. Cox works against Stockton. Taylor Gerald with it, gets it over to Fitz. Fitz drives in, has it blocked. Snyder into the lane, has the ball stripped. Jake Cox comes away with it. He's going to go all the way in. He has it go off his leg, but they're going to call it out of bounds off the Royals. Ray and Whitlock checking in for the Royals. Snyder and McBroom go out for a blow. Miller will inbound with 4:01 left in this third quarter. It's out to Taylor Gerald. He gets it to Cox. Cox to Miller on the wing. Fitz has it. Back to Miller. Tried to hit Flanagan inside. Ball batted away. Miller got it back. Drove in. The shot goes off the rim. Out of bounds. Off for the Bearcats. 3:41 left in this third quarter. Ray passes the ball to Stockton. Taylor Gerald going to be called for a foul. He was on the back of Garrett Stockton. You know, Tyler, we haven't said a lot about Eric Ray. He's a freshman. And boy, he sure plays strong.
He really does. He's a strong freshman.
Oh, he's a big boy.
If you look out there, you wouldn't say he's the freshman out there, but he holds his own very well out there.
Yes, he does. He's not built like a freshman either. I mean, he's a strong kid. Oberkramer into the lane, puts it up, will not go. Tipped around. Ray comes away with it. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. Just talking about the young guy.
Yeah, he's in there mixing it up, getting good position to get that rebound, an opportunity to score, and draws the foul and got a shot at the line.
Taylor Gerald gets the foul. That's his second, team's third of the half. Ray knocks the first one down. He now has 3 in the game. Bryn Hester checking in for Dexter. Coming out is Fitz.
Yeah, we got an email from our good friend Alan Hedrick. It says, "You two do a fantastic job showing the area sports. Thanks for your commitment to our area youth and showing off the events such as the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament."
Appreciate that, Alan. Ray misses the second, as you saw. Drew no iron, so it goes over to the Bearcats out of bounds. Flanagan with the ball, working against that trap. Ball tipped out of the hands of Cox, but it goes right to Miller. He drives in, puts it up. Will not go. Ray is going to be called for the foul. Miller will go to the line to shoot two. Eric Ray with his first foul, team's first foul of the second half.
Eric Ray was helping out on that weak side and got there just a little late. If he was about a half step sooner, he might have drawn that charge. But nice aggressiveness there by Logan Roby.
That's Logan Roby. I can't see down in the corner. Got to use a TV screen. I can't read the number. But Roby made a nice move. He gets the first. Knocks the second one down. Whitlock in for the Royals. Three minutes left in this third quarter of play. A shot from the corner by Whitlock would not go. Cox takes away the rebound, goes to the length of the floor. He's going to take it in. Shields his body, puts it up. It won't go, but he'll go the line to shoot two will be Jake Cox. Foul is going to go against Garrett Stockton. It's going to be his first, team second. I tell you, I like to watch these small guards. They go in and they shield that body and then put the ball up. And he drew the foul. He couldn't get the free throw to go with 2:49 left in this third quarter of play for the 54th Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Misses a second, rebounded by Teague. The Royals need a basket. Stockton with the ball. He puts up one from 12. Will not go. Ray with the rebound, puts it up. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. Eric Ray, the freshman, always finds some way to get into the lane and get in position to come up with the ball.
Yeah, he got in great position right there. He got inside position, inside of Flanagan. And on the side of Taylor Gerald as well.
Taylor Gerald's third foul. He'll come out as Jake Cox comes back in. Teague goes for a blow as McBroom's in for him. 2:33 left in this third quarter. Eric Ray's second one. Scores it. He has 3 in a quarter, 5 in a game. 2.5 minutes left in this third quarter of play. Cox out front. Gets it to Lee. Hester has it, skips it over to Cox. Hester thought about it, gets it to Roby. Dexter showing great patience. They're looking inside. Three ball put up that time by Roby would not go. McBroom with the rebound. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Stockton works against Cox, goes in the lane, drives, puts it up, will not go. Hester comes away with the rebound. Down in the corner to Cox. Flanagan's going to put up a shot, scores it. Flanagan drove the side of the lane, put up a little runner, got it to go. Minute and a half left in the third quarter. McBroom has a pass tip, but it goes to Whitlock. To Ray, he puts it up, will not go. Flanagan with the rebound, gets it to Cox. Bearcats on a controlled run right now. Kind of a controlled fast break. They just bring it back, set it up. Hester for three, will not go. Garrett Stockton with a nice rebound. Stockton weaves his way, tries to get it to Ray. Cox tried to save the ball and slipped over there on something wet on the sideline. Good hustle by Jake Cox. 1:03 left in this third quarter. Royals will control. McBroom will inbound. Gets it out front to Oberkramer. To Stockton. To McBroom. Flanagan intercepts the pass intended for Teague. Good defense by the 6'7" senior.
That was not a bad look there by McBroom with the high-low pass. He just didn't lob it up enough.
Well, you don't have many 6'7s in the area to throw it over.
Sure don't.
It's a little bit different look for him. Boy, almost a steal by Oberkramer. Bounce pass into Cox. Pump fake, puts it up. Will not go, but Teague will be called for the foul. Dustin Teague's first, team's third. To the line to shoot two will be Jake Lee. Lee has 2 points in the game, has not been to the free throw line tonight. 32 and a half seconds left in this third quarter. Lee cans the first. Taylor Gerald checking in for Alan Flanagan. Flanagan will get about a 2-minute blow here. A half a minute left here in this quarter and a minute during a timeout. Big move there by Coach Nichols. McBroom finally gets it into Stockton. Oberkramer quickly into the front court, and we got a foul on Taylor Gerald. He comes right in and picks up number 4. 24 and a half seconds left in this third quarter. Checking in for Gerald is Jacob Bollinger. He's a 6'2" senior. Stockton squares it up for three for the corner. Will not go, but he's going to be fouled. Foul will go against Lee. The line to shoot three will be Garrett Stockton. He's 0 for 1 from the line. Has not scored in the game, but played a very big part in the Royals offense and also on defense.
Well, Dexter's fortunate this isn't a 4-point opportunity right here because they left him all alone in the corner. That's the one player for Twin Rivers you don't want to leave alone, and he got a good look and just rimmed out.
Stockton gets the roll again. That one's short. Rebounded out of bounds, or knocked out of bounds off Teague. Flanagan will inbound with 21 seconds left in the third quarter. We got a walking call on Chase Young just into the game. A turnover. Royals have got a chance to cut into that 14-point lead right before the end of the quarter. See what they can do. Stockton will inbound. Gets it all the way out front to Teague. To Snyder. Snyder's going to drive. He has a ball blocked, put it up anyway, and we've got a foul. Foul's going to go against Logan Roby. It's going to be his third. To the line for a 1-and-1 as the Royals are in the bonus for the rest of the game is Dustin Teague. Can't get it to go. McBroom with a big rebound. Puts it on the floor, puts it up. Now we're going to have another foul. Two-shot foul coming up for Cole McBroom. Foul will go against Jacob Bollinger, his first, team's 8th. McBroom gets the first one to go. Jake Lee and Tyler Miller check in for the Bearcats. Bollinger and Roby go out. Flanagan's going to get about a 4-minute rest here before he's back in the game. I didn't even see that. We got a foul against the Royals. That foul will go against Mason Oberkramer, his 3rd, team's 4th of the half. Flanagan will inbound. Oberkramer with the near steal. 7 seconds now left in the quarter. Bearcats having trouble inbound against this press.
Yeah, Twin Rivers has really stepped up their pressure. They forced a turnover the previous series, and they're giving Dexter fits on this series as well. So Twin Rivers really getting after it.
Flanagan has the ball. I'm not sure he knows how much time's left. He's going to put up one as the horn goes off. In the 3rd quarter, we're still at a 13-point advantage for the Bearcats. 45-32. We'll be right back.
First Midwest Bank of Dexter is proud to welcome Chris Geatley as Assistant Vice President and Loan Officer. Chris graduated from Dexter in 2005 and just completed his MBA in Finance. He and his new wife Maddie are making Dexter their home. Please stop by the bank and let Jack, Ken, Donna, Mark, or Chris assist you with your next loan request. First Midwest Bank is a proud sponsor of the Dexter Bearcats. First Midwest Bank is a member of FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Tyler, we started the 3rd quarter, a 13-point lead by the Bearcats. We get ready to go to the 4th quarter, 13-point lead. Can Twin Rivers come back?
That's what Dexter's done in this tournament. They've got themselves a lead, and they've been able to keep it. They did the same thing with Donovan, jumped out to a lead and just basically kept it. And Twin Rivers going to have to apply some defensive pressure. We've seen them go to the full court press in the 3rd quarter. I'll probably look for them to do the same, but actually probably get into the passing lanes a little more, try to force some turnovers.
McBroom and Flanagan tied up. Jump ball will go over to the Royals. We've got a timeout by the official to wipe the ball off. .7:49 to go. A lot of empty seats now. Once that Kennett game was over with, the Kennett fans headed to the house. But you folks at home have got a great seat. Don't forget tomorrow night's championship games. We'll go over all that schedule with you at the end of this game. McBroom with the ball. They're going to have to hurry. They finally get it across. Very close to a 10-second violation. Stockton works against Cox. McBroom has it in the lane. Turn around. Good move. Scores it. Cole McBroom with his first field goal.
He's done well there at the high post. He's been getting the ball at the high post and deflected out of bounds, stays with the Bearcats, but he's been getting the ball at the high post and looking down that high low, and that's a good look. But then he's got the ability to take the ball to the basket from the high post, and that's what they need to do, get him in the high post, and he can either dump it down or make a play going to the basket.
Miller will inbound for the Bearcats. Gets it in the backcourt to Fitz. Dexter with the original starting 5. Cox to Flanagan out front, works against Teague. He's going to drive in. We got a blocking foul. Foul will go against, I believe, McBroom. It will. It's Cole McBroom's 3rd, team's 5th of the half. 7:02 left to go in this game. Flanagan goes to the line to shoot 2. Flanagan is 1 for 2 for the game. He has 13 points in tonight's contest. Flanagan gets the first. Knocks the second one down. Twin Rivers breaks that press. Oberkramer has it. To Stockton. I've been impressed with Dexter's defense tonight, Tyler.
Yeah, they've really made it difficult for Twin Rivers as they forced a turnover right there. And a nice conversion there by Fitz.
I tell you, that young man, when he gets the ball and he's left-handed, he goes in, and it's just something about him. He finds a way to dart through to an open place into the lane and put it off the glass. And he made a living last night at it, doing the same tonight. Snyder with the ball will drive the left side to the baseline. He puts it up. It's going to be a foul. Foul will go against, I believe, Jake Lee. No, what's going to go against Flanagan? It's going to be his second. Team's ninth. The line to shoot 2 will be Michael Snyder. Snyder has 9 in the game tonight. Has not been to the free throw line. First one's good. Looks like they're just kind of trading baskets. The 13-point lead may get to 11, back up to 15 or 14. That's the second one down. Flanagan with the ball, gets it to Fitz. Fitz is going to drive, stops, puts it up, ball's blocked by Teague. Saved by Lee, but it goes back to the Royals. Oberkramer quickly in the front court into the lane. Stops, puts one up from late, scores it. Nice move by Mason Oberkramer for his first basket of the night. 11-point lead now for the Bearcats. Fitz down in the corner to Miller. Inside, a nice reverse that time by Jake Lee. Lee was 6 in the game now. Lead back to 13, Tyler, with 5.5 minutes left. Oberkramer still with the ball. He's going to drive in the lane. Behind the back pass to Teague. He puts it up. It's blocked. But Lee is going to be called for the foul. Jake Lee is going to be called for his 4th foul. To the line to shoot 2 will be Dustin Teague. Nice pass that time.
It really was.
Teague's first shot will not go. Teague has 15 in the game. He's now 1 for 5 from the line. McBroom and Snyder out for the Royals. Ray and Whitlock in. 5:22 left in this contest. Teague's second shot short. Flanagan with the rebound. Nice defense that time at Teague, but he was out of bounds and trying to save the ball. Bearcats will inbound on the side. Miller will inbound. Gets it to Flanagan. Flanagan drives, puts it up, will not go, but he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's called on Dustin Teague, his second, team 6. Dexter will be in the bonus from here on out. Game's got a lull right now, Tyler.
Yeah, Twin Rivers is staying aggressive, trying to get this lead back in the single digits, but Dexter coming up with a basket here and there just to keep the lead into double digits.
Can't get the second one to go. Oberkramer at the rebound. He gets it to Stockton. Down in the corner to Whitlock for three. Will not go. Flanagan with the rebound. Gets it to Cox. Cox quickly into the front court. Slows it down. Fitz to Miller. Into Flanagan. He drives, puts it up. It's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Everybody wants to block the shots on Flanagan instead of squaring up, trying to get him to drive in and get the charge. Foul will go on Teague, his third foul. Flanagan's first goes. Snyder back in for the Rolls. Going out is Overkramer. .444 left to go in this game. Winner meets Kennett for the championship of the 54th Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Flanagan cans a second. He has 5 1/4, 18 in the game. They've been quiet, 18 points. Take away by the Dexter press. Watch Fitz work it now. That's left hand. But Whitlock comes from nowhere and slaps it out of his hands. Fitz was getting ready to make a move and come to the inside. I tell you what, the little man for 5'7" can do more inside than any 5'7" I've seen in a long time. McBroom going to check back in for the Royals. I don't know if the floor's sweating or not, or if it's just the players falling down, but they're doing a lot of mopping up every time the whistle blows. 4.5 minutes left in the contest. Bearcats have stretched the lead to 16. Flanagan will inbound. He gets it to Fitz, back inside to Flanagan. Back to Fitz. Out front to Cox. Dexter, no hurry. They've got the lead, they've got the ball. And the clock's working in their favor. Flanagan with a good move, puts it in. He's going to go to the line to try to convert on a three-point play. That was a power move right there.
Yeah, it really was, and it was great patience. I believe that was Fitz getting him the pass inside. They were patient. Allen worked to where he could get the ball. He got it, was strong moving the paint, and able to possibly convert a three-point play.
He does. Flanagan's going to have to lead the game. Evidently, he's got some blood on his uniform or something. Taylor Gerald will check back in. Gerald has 4 fouls. Flanagan goes to the sideline. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is. He's got some blood. They'll get that wiped up and fixed. Whitlock with a nice pass down to Ray. Ray scores it. 57-40. We're under 4 minutes left in this contest. Miller with the ball down in the corner. He's being bumped. No call. He falls to the floor, still dribbling it. We've got a timeout with 3:48 left. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm Kurt Hillis at Lincoln Lacey Chevrolet. We've got a full line of GMC, Chevrolet, and Buick products. I'll pass it over to my Ford man, Charlie Thacker.
GM's not your thing? Come check us out here at the Ford Dodge Jeep store. Check out my man Blake on the internet, LincolnLacey.com.
If you don't have time to come down to Malden, check us out on Cars.com or AutoTrader.com, and if you need financing, I'm going to pass it to my man Robert Sandage.
And our ultimate goal here at Lincoln Lacey, no matter your situation, is to pass the savings on to you.
Well, we're back. Tyler and I were watching the cheerleaders. All the Dexter cheerleaders came out and entertained the crowd with the flippers. All back flips. You said your sister used to do one end to the other.
Yeah, she was really into the gymnastics, and she was really good at it. She could basically go the length of the floor, and it was something to see.
Well, looks like Flanagan had some tape on his hand and it was coming off, and what he did, he went down and saw the paramedics and he decided to just take the tape off. I don't know, is it his thumb or his wrist? What is it, Tyler? Or do you know?
I really don't know. They wiped some blood off of his shoulder right before his free throw, before the break, and I really don't know. He might have gotten hacked on that shot, and he might have had a little blood on his hand or wrist, but looks like they got him patched up and ready to play, though.
Dexter will inbound the ball. It's back into Flanagan. He scores. Flanagan should have taken that tape off a little earlier.
Right, yeah.
Just kidding. Stockton with the ball. Down to Ray. We're down to 3.5 minutes to go. Whitlock's going to drive in, puts it up on a runner, scores it. Jacob Whitlock with his first basket. 17-point lead by the Bearcats with just over 3 minutes to go. Nice move by Lee, but couldn't get it. Ray gets the rebound, shuffles it to Whitlock. Dexter in a big hurry for no reason. They've got the lead. Snyder into the lane, gets it to Whitlock. Whitlock on another drive, puts it up, will not go. Miller with the rebound. Cox is going to slow it down. Under 3 minutes. Fitz on the wing. Drives in, falls down. We got a timeout by the Bearcats. Coach Nichols, you can tell he's disgusted. Like, guys, we got the ball. You got a 17-point lead. You know, we don't have to score. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
The Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett, dedicated to providing the ultimate in patient satisfaction. Our full-service facility offers the latest in innovative care, including our state-of-the-art ER Extra emergency room. Comprehensive care includes the Kennett Orthopedic Center, where our physicians specialize in sports medicine, pediatrics, joint replacement, and arthroscopic surgery. Besides standard X-ray services, we also have an on-site open MRI. You don't have to go far to find comprehensive caring medical services. Twin Rivers Regional Medical Center in Kennett. Compassionate care, excellent care.
Quiet. We're back. The Royals fans are just offside our booth here. We've been kidding them all night that they couldn't get loud, that they had to be very quiet. They have been quiet here in this fourth quarter. Fitz with the ball, gets it to Cox. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Bearcats into a stall game, it looks like. That's a good time to practice it. Good movement by the Bearcats. Fitz has it out front. Flanagan works against Teague. We're down to 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Fitz to Cox. Cox back out front. 2 minutes left in the contest. The Bearcats have milked off 40 seconds of this clock already. Fitz inside, puts it up, will not go. Flanagan with a putback. Nice rebound putback by Flanagan. That's what you want to do. Take 45, 50 seconds off, come away with 2 points. And now a takeaway by Cox. He goes in against Overkramer, will not go. Ball tipped out of bounds by Lee of the Bearcats with 1:40 to go. The Bearcats are going to move on to face the Kennett Indians, and they're going to even their record at 5-5. The Royals are going to fall to 7-3. Stockton quickly into the front court. Out of bounds off of the Bearcats. Hester checks in for Fitz. Fitz has 9 points in a game. The young man's played another good game. McBroom down to Teague. Teague puts it up, scores it. Ball rolled around, but fell in for him. 1:15 left in the game. Flanagan says, I'll take it. Gets it over to Cox. Snyder's on him. Hester has it. Stockton's on him. Flanagan has it. We've got 1 minute left. Almost a takeaway by Snyder, but he's going to be called for a foul as Jake Cox will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Snyder's second foul, team's 9th. Jake Cox has 2 points in the game. He's 0 for 2 from the line, but boy, what a great defensive game he's played. He's ran the offense very well from that point guard. Cox, a all-state football player this year for the Bearcats. Knocks the second one down. Oberkramer has it for the Rolls. Take away, Flanagan deflects it, goes to Lee. Down to 45 seconds. Uh-oh, Flanagan is down. I don't know what happened.
I really didn't see either. I was looking away for a second.
Bollinger is going to check in for Flanagan. Hester with the ball. We're down to 35 seconds to go. Seconds. Bearcats working on the delay game. Cox gets away from Whitlock. Bollinger to Hester. 5 seconds left. And the game will end. The Bearcats come away with a 63-44 victory. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with your stats.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sane, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sane, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sane. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
Hi, I'm Jason Comfort of Countywide Insurance.
At Missouri Southern Healthcare, hometown healing means providing the best medical care with those small-town touches for over 42 years. MSH offers a wide array of outpatient services and 24-hour diagnostic and emergency services, as well as inpatient care, serving Stoddard County and the surrounding area with 7 medical clinics, including Dexter Internal Medicine Group, Dexter Children's Clinic, MSH Surgery Clinic, MSH Family Medical Care, MSH Bloomfield Family Clinic, MSH Malden Clinic, and our newest addition, the clinic at Walmart. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your family. We're not just closer to home, we are home.
Contrary to popular opinion, none of us has a future. The future does not exist until you say it does, until you create it. Seize the opportunity. Make your future. Get started now at Three Rivers College.
Complete customer satisfaction is our #1 goal at Allen Christian and Dexter. With Alan, Terry, Bruce, and our experienced sales staff, we make your buying experience simple.
We can get you the right vehicle, new or pre-owned, at the right price. No gimmicks, guaranteed.
Our selection of Buick and GMCs is second to none. Take a look at our inventory online, or better yet, in person.
Plus, after the sale, we'll take care of all your service needs.
You'll like the way we do business at Allen, Christian, and Dexter.
Midstate Overhead Doors and Insulation in Bloomfield is part of a family business spanning over 50 years. Nothing sets off a home quite like a distinctive custom garage door. It's the biggest and often the most used door you have. And Midstate has a huge selection of beautiful top quality doors custom fit to any size opening. Our blown-in insulation service will keep you comfortable and can pay for itself with lower energy costs. Our family business also does concrete work, stained and stamped floors and drives. Midstate Overhead Doors and Insulation, Highway 25 in Bloomfield.
If you buy the renegade idea that investing should be discussed face to face, not just inbox to inbox,
If you believe that your relationship with your investments shouldn't be long distance,
join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
For over 70 years, Trammell & Son Realty has earned the trust of their clients. Trammell & Son agents have over 325 combined years of experience helping people buy and sell homes and properties throughout the Southeast Missouri area and are eager to help you as well. They know this area well and are ready to guide you from listing to closing. It's no wonder Trammell & Son consistently sells more area homes and properties than any other real estate company. Trust Trammell & Son Realty. You'll be glad you did.
Seems like everyone is offering wireless phone service, but don't get left in the dark.
LaGrange offers a wide range of services: AT&T Cellular, high-speed internet,
and what it could do.
LaGrange Communications has been family owned and operated for 20 years with great customer service. I guarantee it. Mama said so.
Well, we're back in a great game. Kind of a lull there at the end, but Dexter Bearcats look good tonight, Tyler.
Yeah, they jumped out to an early lead, and that's what they've done the past two games. They've jumped out real quick, got a lead, and they keep it. That's the thing. If you're going to get out to a lead, you need to keep it. And they get out to a sizable lead. They win by 19, and they were up anywhere from 12 to 19 points throughout the whole game from the first quarter. So, Dexter, they're getting out to a good start, and if you can keep a good lead, that's what you want to do. And they've got a big test ahead of them tomorrow night against Kennett. So we'll see how they start and also how they finish tomorrow night against the Indians.
Well, let's go over the scoring very quickly here for the Bearcats. Allie Flanagan leads all scorers with 25 points. A great night for the 6'7" senior. 9 to Jordan Fitz, 8 to Tyler Miller, 7 to Logan Roby, 6 to Jake Lee, 4 each to Taylor Gerald and to Jake Cox. Free throw wise, 13 for 17 were the Bearcats. Good free throw shooting. For the Bearcats now, even their record, they go to 5-5. The Royals now go to 7-3, led in scoring by Dustin Teague with 17, 11 by Michael Snyder, 7 to Eric Ray, 3 to Cole McBroom, 2 each to Mason Oberkramer, Jacob Whitlock, and Garrett Stockton. Free throw wise, 9 for 17 tonight for the Royals. Let's go over the schedule for tomorrow very quickly. We're down to 4 games, and it is on the screen as you can see at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Bloomfield plays Hayti. That will be for the 5th place game at 4:30. That's the Consolation Finals. That's the Consolation Championship tomorrow. Bloomfield versus Hayti. 5th place finals, the Holcomb Hornets take on the Bernie Mules. Third place at 6 o'clock, or right after that Holcomb-Bernie game, will be Portageville and Twin Rivers. That'll be a good ball game. And then the championship finals. Can Dexter keep up with Kennett's quickness? Both seeds, top seeds 1 and 2, are there fighting for the championship tomorrow night. Again, we hope you make it out to the Bloomfield Gym. It's a great atmosphere. We invite you to come out, enjoy yourself while you're here. If you can't make it, we hope that you catch us right here on YHC Channel 21 on New Wave Communications Cable, and or on the internet worldwide at yhctv.com. Tyler, any closing comments?
Well, it's geared up to be a great game between Kennett and Dexter. We knew coming in that was probably going to be the final, and that's the way it's going to come to be. And it's contrasting styles again in this game as well. You know, you've got the size going in the advantage of the Bearcats and Dexter with Flanagan, you know, the best big man in this tournament, and Kennett. They're small, but they're quick, and they get after you defensively, and that's going to be a key of the game tomorrow night as well, how Dexter can handle their full court pressure, because not only do they press you on a made basket, as soon as the defensive rebound's there, they're on you full court after you get a defensive rebound. So that's going to be a very, very key statistic when it comes to tomorrow night's game, and that championship game is turnovers. Can Dexter handle it, and also can they defend Kennett getting out into the open court, pushing the ball up the court. So it's going to be geared up for a great atmosphere tomorrow night at 7:30 between Kennett and Dexter. Always a great atmosphere for the Bloomfield Christmas Tournament Championship.
Well, the quickness of Kennett, their guard play, and Radrick Crothers, also Fred Garman, and this Jack Walls tonight, the number 14, really impressed me with his play. He is very quick, can leap out of the building. And, Garman is, he's a D1 player. He's going to be a D1 player. If the Dexter guards can control the ball and not have many turnovers, Dexter will have a shot in this game. If Kennett can do what they did to Portageville tonight, take the ball away, fast break it, get some easy baskets, it's going to be a quick night for the championship game.
One thing Dexter can look at, though, is their game with Charleston, because Charleston and Kennett are very similar. They don't have a lot of size, but they're quick, and they get after you, and they're very much alike, Kennett and Charleston. So I'm sure Coach Nichols and Aaron Geatley are going to look back at that game, or take from that game, looking forward to Kennett tomorrow night, how they handle the pressure, how they can score against the Indians tomorrow night. So yeah, I don't think they're going to really come into this game not knowing what's in front of them.
Well, for Haley Stockton on the camera and also Krista Creasy, our producer in this game has been Rick DePriest. Tyler Wagner, I'm Bill Hampton. If you're out about on the roadways going home or coming to a ball game or anywhere, we ask you to put those seatbelts on. We know you'll be much safer. Don't forget, live today, learn from yesterday, look forward to tomorrow, and we'll see you tomorrow, championship night of the 54th Bloomfield Christmas Tournament. Good night, everyone.